guys, it's me Larissa. Welcome to my channel. Where in the world am I today?
Nagaland!
Where in Nagaland am I? I am in Dimapur. It's my first time in Nagaland. I've had amazing childhood memories of Nagaland. I was a part of a Nagaland dance, and since then I've always wanted to visit Nagaland. Pumped to explore this place. I'm here for around 10 days. Not just me, the whole crew is here. I'm going to show you who I'm traveling with this time. So what I'm looking forward to is the local living. What we're already doing, we're staying in a beautiful homestay. To the beautiful culture here in Nagaland. And where do I even begin about the pure air that I'm breathing? No pollution at all. Now your stay is always important, so let me show you what this place looks like. Longchen is one of a kind with hand-picked decor, vast rooms and a huge backyard. The dogs are the best part of the house. And how can I forget Auntie Annie? Such a warm host. Like I said, I'm not here alone. I am with the whole crew. That's Tanya and that's Namrata. She has a beautiful YouTube channel. She's covered a lot of northeast states already, and this is a part of her web series. What's it called?
It's called Take Me to Nagaland, which is going to have a lot of Larissa also.
Yeah, so it's going to be exciting. This is our first day, so abhi tak kuch kiya nahi hai.
Yeah.
But going forward, it's going to be a beautiful experience. This is Namrata. She's helping us with the video and photographs.
Yeah.
Really excited to work with like someone professional on board, because usually we're the one doing the camera stunts.
Yeah. And this time we have Namrata with us.
Yay! High five!
What's that?
So guys, introducing you to Abhishek.
What's up, what's up?
Part local here in Nagaland.
In a year I've been traveling in Northeast.
That's great. So he's going to be giving us his inputs about this whole place and taking us around. We did the high five already. It's your turn. Now I'm sure it's going to be a super day. Meet Nochet. He will be driving us around Dimapur. And it's going to be a pretty bumpy ride. Well, the roads are in bad shape, but never mind. Guys, so right now we are at the Nagajan road and we have come to this store called Runway Nagaland. Runway Nagaland is this brand that has been started by Ning Ning, and we are here to meet her and also have a good look at the store. It's basically a store that makes Naga jewelry and accessories. It's going to be interesting. Let's go. Hi guys, so this is Ning.
Ning.
Okay. Here's a beautiful store. Look at this. I just showed you a few pieces and they're gorgeous, absolutely great. Each piece has a story behind it. It's inspired by the tribes of Nagaland. We have Chichin here weaving this lungi, and it looks really interesting. Look at these. This, my friends, is the workshop where they create these beautiful pieces. The thing about Nagaland, there are more than 16 to 17 tribes here. What's interesting is that she is from the Kuki tribe and my nickname at home is Cookie. We have this friendship, a Cookie friendship going on here. Now we are at the Hong Kong market and we are being accompanied by Asin. So I've heard so much about like Nagaland being really good at their fashion game. What we're going to do is we're going to walk around the stores and see what each store has to offer to us. Basically guys, it's like your Kulaba Causeway and Fashion Street of Bombay, Hill Road, Sarojini Nagar. Both picked the same pants
And she was sweet enough to like be
yeah, of
cool with
course.
it.
I would be really happy if we could wear the same outfit.
Yes.
I am loving this outfit. Oops. New stuff.
New stuff.
Yeah. How's it? Yeah?
पानी पूरी कभी बुरी हो सकती है नहीं. So guys, after the Hong Kong market, after Runway, after some shopping and some pani puris puchkas, we are here at Naga Bowl for some food. It's a little dusty here in Dimapur, so like my feet feel really dirty, but apart from that, it's been a great place, good vibes, people are case you had no clue, Nagaland is really big on beef and pork. So every restaurant you go to will definitely serve pork and beef, some homemade local wine, and it's really nice. It has a spicy taste to it.
It does. Yeah.
Interesting. This is the pork ribs.
Yeah.
Yeah, बहुत tasty है.
क्या red rice?
Red rice साथ में try some. This pork is especially very
You
good.
should try this. You know, order one more.
Also, guys, love eating with my hands.
You wouldn't have tasted something like this before.
Never. It's very different. The rice is great.
Try the king chili also. Are you ready for some spicy food?
I
One
am.
more. Can we get one more smoked pork lunch?
It's pickle, huh? Thank you. Thank you.
Chili sauce. Spicy.
How's it?
It's the world's spiciest chili.
So spicy.
हमारी वाट लग गई. Like मुंबई.
वाट.
Language में आ गई.
वाट लागली आमची.
वाट लग गई. वाट लागली.
What लागली?
वाट लागली.
What लागली? Here to meet a local designer. Her name is Ling, and we are right now at her workshop. This is what the area looks like. This place has my heart already.
Hi. Dang.
This is the first time ever I'm trying a wedding dress, and I'm somehow fascinated about doing it all the time. I think every girl does. It's a very good.
Oh my god.
But I'm gonna try it right now. So excited. Bye guys, I'm getting married.
Bye Larissa. चलो अब लारिसा को दिखाते हैं. Come here, mirror.
Now I'm not stepping out of this.
Ever.
I'm getting married. Sorry, bye. Bye guys. I'm actually feeling again. Abhishek, this is not the outfit you wear for my wedding.
Hey, what is it?
I'd like to thank my parents, my relatives, my brothers, my sisters, and my dear bridesmaid.
I'm so pleased to be a bridesmaid for just one day.
It's a beautiful feeling when you're getting married, but most of all, it's my wedding, bitches.
And I'm the bridesmaid, bitches.
You heard that. Now, this dress was beautiful and it made me feel like a princess until the cow chased after us, and that was hilarious. We also visited Ling's store to try out some outfits and then headed to another store called Fusion in Dimapur. Now, this store is a curation of a number of Nagaland local designers, and I think it's great to purchase items from emerging designers to support them. Don't you think? As we returned to our homestay, we met the very interesting historian and entrepreneur Sentila Younger, who was also awarded the Padma Shri in 2008.
Talking about Naga cuisine, every tribe has its own specialty, and every tribe has its own way of using the herbs. You know? So
Different methods of
and so
different spices.
it would be very incorrect to say Naga food and just zero in on pork, or because there are so many versions of pork being cooked.
Get up another episode of the spiciest chili in the world.
Yeah.
So here's a chutney of the chili. The chili is
King chili.
right here. We also cooked some delicious food with very interesting ingredients with Chef Imna. We then left for Kohima and met the locals who helped us go around. So we visited the BOC market to see things we'd never seen before as food. Nagaland has a very long list of delicacies, and I believe we should respect their culture and food habits just like we respect ours. They say that you can even eat it raw.
You can?
You can, I mean.
They're crawling down my arm.
This is day 2 in Kohima, and we are very refreshed from our amazing sleep. Right now we're headed to the Kojima Symmetry, and
Which is the highlight of Kohima. If you're visiting,
yes,
you have to go there.
yes. And then we head to the cathedral, which is also another highlight of Kohima. Right now we are at the Kojima War Cemetery, which holds a very historic value and is right in the center of Kohima. This is a famous court where the British played tennis before the war, and the cross that now symbolizes peace and hope. You can also view the entire city of Kohima from up here. Now we're headed to some thrift shopping, and accompanying us are the very beautiful Lungzu and Kuku. Right now we're at Ching Sung restaurant for lunch. We're just too hungry, so let's go. This is the food that we're having here. I had the bamboo shoot thing and it's spicy.
It is?
I'm just gonna add the chicken onto my... It's good. It is spicy. And my threshold for spicy is very high. It's very high, but it is spicy.
Oh.
We are at a very famous spot here in Kohima, Mary Help of Christians Cathedral, and I personally love visiting churches or cathedrals on my trips. It gives you a very different vibe. It makes you feel good. I am personally pretty religious, so I love visiting churches. It makes me feel like a whole new person. And they also say that when you visit a church for the first time, you should make a wish and it comes true. So let's do that today. The architecture of the cathedral is beautiful, and the facade looks very similar to a Naga house, and you cannot miss the breathtaking view of the entire city from the cathedral. Isn't this lovely? We then moved to D Cafe to enjoy some coffee and to meet Northeast's most thriving cosplay community called Nagaland Anime Junkies. I've always known that people here were big on anime, but to actually witness it, it was so much fun. Trying on wigs ourselves, and I think we love it.
I love it. I love this red color on me. I'm really digging this look.
I love the short hair. Guys, we dressed up as things. I mean,
Things.
I'm dressed up as Maid Summer.
Made summer. Huh.
Yeah.
Made summer. And that's her outfit.
And Tanya's dressed as?
Not as anything. I'm just carrying off pink hair because why not?
Yeah,
I was wearing...
After living the city life here in Kohima and Dimapur, we left for Zuleki the very next day to experience the village life and some more adventures. Stay tuned for more episodes of the Nagaland series to see what it's like to experience this untouched land of magic.